What's up, guys? Stoney Keeley back for another edition of Yankee Candle Reviews here on Sobros Network. Thank you all for putting up with my barrage of summer fragrances that I closed out August with. Rapid fire, just scent after scent after scent after scent coming through those summer fragrances I got behind. I wanted to get those done before we shifted the seasons. I'm hoping, I'm going to try not to do that with the fall fragrances. I want to give you guys plenty of time to go to Yankee Candle to get these if you're interested in them. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to kick this season off by talking about Autumn Leaves here on Yankee Candle Reviews today. It's one of my favorite fall fragrances. Fall's in full swing here at this point. It is the end of September, and while it's still kind of hot here in Nashville, Tennessee, you know the cooler weather is just around the corner, and it's time to swap those candles out and start getting your fall fragrances in there. I'm going to say this. As a man who unabashedly loves the pumpkin fragrances, I think when it comes to candles, you can overdo it. There's pumpkin everything out there, right? There's just straight spiced pumpkin. There's pumpkin vanilla. There's pumpkin apple. There's pumpkin pie, pumpkin apple pie parfait. There's pumpkin butthole, pumpkin cat food, pumpkin everything. You get the idea. Well, Autumn Leaves is a little bit different, and that's what makes it one of my favorite fall fragrances that Yankee puts out. It's one that I pick up every year, and I like to burn at the beginning of the season because they fucking discontinued Autumn Woods for some reason. So you gotta really put on your miner's hat and go mining for that one at the Lost Treasure section. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Autumn Leaves is a good natural scent. It does kind of smell like the great outdoors, some dead leaves, some fresh air mixed in there. I love it. It's so different. I love it this time of year. Take you a sniff. Let's see what the Yankee Machine says about Autumn Leaves. Autumn Leaves is a vibrant medley of birch and maple leaves with pomegranate, juniper berry, and orange blossom. I don't smell pomegranate at all. That's interesting. I get the birch. This smells kind of like some of their other birch fragrances that they have, but I do get the juniper berry in there as well. Yeah, and there's just the subtlest hint of that orange blossom that's kind of floral, kind of fruity, that kind of makes it a little more different than just like straight woods. But in my opinion, this is a classic. It is a great break for those of you that are just overwhelmed by pumpkin, or maybe you just want to wait till it gets a little colder before you start getting the cozy, the warm, the food fragrances out there in your living space. I'll tell you what though, if maple leaves did smell and taste like this, I'd be shoving them in every hole in my body. That's how much I love Autumn Leaves.